Today I encountered a nice little synchronicity involving the Tartarian Griffin symbol and the US military, and I wanted to point it out because I don't know if anyone caught it or if anyone saw it, but it relates to the Griffin, an RT article, and our military letting off an intercontinental missile. So very interesting, and it's the symbol they use for the patch, which caught my eye right away. And it has a lot of implications that I'm not quite sure of, because it's very different from the other patches, and it's blatantly the Tartarian Griffin. So take a good look at them there, because you're going to see it again in this video. That was an article on RT yesterday, I believe, so the 6th of September, and U.S. tests nuclear-capable ballistic missile. And whenever any other country tests one, it's a huge thing. Oh my God, there's war, talks of World War III. But when America does it, they promote it with a really cool video, and it's not anything scary or worth worrying about at all. It's totally normal, and it's even cool. And so RT put out an article that showcased this video, the mission of the 377th Test and Evaluation Group at Vandenberg Space Force Base. So they also, Vandenberg Space Force Base, is the ones that put out the video on YouTube, and they don't get too many views except when RT kind of pumps stuff out. But I'll be checking them later, because very interesting stuff when you watch this video, and I'll put the links below. Here are the patches, and there. Did you see it? Because I will show it again. It came so quick, and I immediately noticed that one's interesting. That one's also a little interesting, but boom. Paragon of Precision, Test Support Squadron, the 2 Tartarian Griffins, the Crescent Moon, the Mushroom Cloud, the lightning bolt coming from it, almost like those really high altitude lightning red kind of bolts that are almost like entities that people have been showing. But then the cloud at the bottom of kind of like the Tartarian Griffins, black and yellow. So unmistakably the thing, and the crescent is very interesting. But what does this mean? This is a Space Force unit patch. What is Space Force? This one's a little interesting too. They're all a little bit phallic, but this one has the kind of extended plane, and a lot of them kind of show this star. But so I'll show a tiny clip of the video. I won't really show too much else. But there's another thing that I noticed. This guy, Justin Snowden. A little interesting, but that's not really that important. This other patch that this other guy has right here, I thought was a little interesting too, with the grid, the star, the wings, kind of an outline of a bird up at the top too, but those 5 streaks, almost like the Finger Lakes or some kind of scratches up there, or distant islands that we don't even know. But that to me looks like a Beyond the Poles Space Force. So, evaluating space, the physical space. And maybe not, but did you also catch that very last thing? Look at this. Instead of the American flag colors, that's the Ukraine colors right at the very end. I thought that also was very interesting. So all around a crazy video, especially because the part of my Tibetan Wheel of Samsara that I'm drawing tonight is the Tartarian Griffins on either side of the being. So it's my little addition. I'll just show you these little parts and keep you in suspense for the full drawing, although you probably don't really care. But it's a cool synchronicity, and I thought it was very interesting. So I'd like to hear your comments below. Let me know what you think of this. Tartarian Griffin patches in the military. And if anyone knows about the Paragon of Precision or has any insight, please put it below. Either way, be on the lookout for more Tartarian revelations from all of us out here in the community. Let's keep them coming. Keep finding them, because the implications of this might be more than we think. And is Tartaria some kind of ancient hidden link in our world and in our government? Maybe someday we'll find out, and they don't tell us anything that is actually real. So the real structure and force behind it is always unknown. So little hints are everywhere. May we find them, piece them together. Bless you all.